This week, as I've been thinking about Thanksgiving, I've also been thinking a lot about grief. Like a lot of holidays, Thanksgiving is one of those times full of cherished memories, but also a bit of sadness. I know that for a lot of us, this Thanksgiving will look different than previous Thanksgivings. There will be people missing at our tables. I think of grief like a pendulum. It swings back and forth in and out of your life. You can go long periods where everything feels normal, and then at certain times, especially anniversaries and holidays, the grief swings back. Even if it's been years, it still happens, and it can make you feel frustrated. You think, "Oh, I thought I processed all of this grief. Haven't I dealt with it and moved on yet?" Margaret Strobe and Hank Shute coined this phenomenon as the dual process model of coping. Grief is an intense emotion, sometimes too much for our bodies to handle. We can't stay in grief and process it all at once. Instead, we have periods of dipping into grief and then swinging out of it. We have moments when we are sad, and then other moments when we gotta cook dinner and head to the store and do all those normal things of life. Now, at the initial stages of grief, the pendulum swings very quickly and intensely. And so you see both tears and laughter at a funeral. Over the years, that ball slows down, but it doesn't stop swinging. So you can have months of normalcy and then Christmas or Thanksgiving. Just when you thought you were over it, you dip back into grief. For me personally, this is exactly what I've been feeling this week and why I'm probably thinking about it now. And I've had this question on my mind: how to talk about Thanksgiving when I'm feeling less than thankful. The word that keeps coming back to me is say thanks anyways. You might be feeling really down. You might think that there's nothing good in the world, but say thanks anyways. You do have things to be grateful for. Name them, whatever they be. A glass of clean water, a roof over your head, some spending money for treats, the color of the leaves, the ability to walk, a perfectly ripe avocado. Whatever little thing you can say thanks for, say thank you. I don't care if you feel it, say thanks anyways. There's something that happens in the act of gratitude, especially when you're not feeling particularly grateful. It shifts our perspective. To go back to that image of the pendulum, when your heart has swung into grief, it's gratitude that reminds you what's on the other side. You're right now focusing on what you've lost, and gratitude reminds you of what you have. Now, gratitude isn't a miracle cure, and it's not automatically going to make you feel better. Grief can't be rushed. It does remind your body that these feelings don't last forever. It reminds you of how blessed we really are. And ultimately, as people of faith, gratitude reminds us of whom we are grateful. When we say thanks for all those little things in life, it reminds us of who is in charge of the big things. As we have been blessed and guided in the past, we will be blessed and guided in the future. It might be hard to feel that right now. That's okay. Say thanks anyways. Amen.